What do you do when you've been overweight? You know what it takes to lose weight, lost it, but gained it all back again? What do you do when you're embarrassed about what's happened because you know better? What do you do when you fall? You just basically pick yourself back up again, wipe your hands of the situation, accept it for what it is, and move forward and bounce back. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kenya Inez. About 2 or 3 years ago, I lost a lot of weight with Insanity, and I was doing really well with the program. Well, at the end of 2012, I was going through something really strenuous with my old job. And I was working about 11 to 12 hours a day, not really paying attention to my workouts or my eating. And then in January of 2013, I was let go from that job. I was very distraught, very stressed out, and very hurt from that. And I just kind of detached from everything that was important to me because I had put so much into that and forgot so much in myself that once I was let go, it was really hard trying to pull myself back up again. And there were several instances where I tried and stopped and tried and stopped and tried and stopped. And then I just really fell into a slump of depression and just acceptance of, and just having to get to the place of accepting what had happened and what I was going through and what I had to do to get back. And so fast forward to this year, again, it was a lot of starting and stopping and starting and stopping. And one of the reasons why is because I had let go of my why I wanted to do this and why this was so important to me. So this past May, I attended my little cousin's graduation. And me and my mom took a ride and we had a little heart to heart. And she told me that I was the biggest I'd ever been in my life. And of course, you know, when you hear something like that, that really, really bothers you, especially being a person who's supposed to know better and supposed to have a good understanding of weight loss and fitness and so on and so forth. And so I decided on that day that nobody was going to ever say those words to me again. I had it. I had, just work. You get those things from your family and your friends where they start telling you about your weight and stuff like that. I think everybody's gone through it, but one of the things is on May 19th, I decided to change. And on May 19th was my first day of Focus T25. And that's what I've been doing so far. I'm currently in week 7. The first 5 weeks of it is alpha, and I did really well. I lost about 14 pounds in these past 6 weeks or whatever, and I lose about an average of about 2 or so pounds a week with what I'm doing. 2.4, 2.6, 2.2, 2.8. It just really, really depends. And I'm actually going to do an alpha review, and I have some before and after pictures of me from day 1 to the end of week 5. So I wanted to take you guys on the rest of the journey with me. I wanted to start at week 6, but some technical issues had occurred and I wasn't really able to get things the way I wanted to get them done. So I finally in a place where I can. But weeks 1 through 5, I wanted to, but then I didn't because I think I just needed that time to really take care of me and get myself back together as far as any issues of insecurities or low esteem or low confidence that I had allowed to build upon me in these past, months that have occurred. I just kind of needed to have some time to myself. But now I think I'm good and I can take you guys the rest of the journey with me just to show you what I've been going through, what I've been doing, how I like the program, and how I've been hanging in there so far. So I said I want to keep this under 5 minutes, and I'm at 4:37. So yeah, ladies, it's been a long time. Sorry that we haven't been rapping, and I vow right here and now to change that. So if you've ever been through an instance or a situation where you lost and gained, or where you had a grip on things and somehow, some way you let go, or just whatever that has happened that made you realize that I'm better than this, I'm smarter than this, and I just really need to take care of myself a lot better and move forward. Another thing that I want to say before I go, and I'm now over 5 minutes, is that another reason why I want to come out and talk to you guys and not just, work out amongst myself is because I realize that even though this has been an embarrassment to me somehow, some way, that somebody somewhere need to hear this. The one thing that I may be trying to hide, somebody somewhere may need to hear. Or, a lot of people have gone through this, and somebody's looking for answers. And that's not to say that I have answers. What this is to say is that I have my experience, I have what I'm going through, I have what I've been through, and maybe somehow, some way, how I got past it and how I made it over can be your answer. I'm just basically taking this opportunity to turn my mess into my message. In a strange way, I thank God for this weight gain, because this way I get to talk to you all about it and really get down into some situations that people may be going through but don't really know how to discuss or how to bring it up. So, you know what? Just, if you have any questions or any concerns or any comments or anything that you'd like to add, go on ahead and hit up my comment section and we'll rap about it. So now I'm almost at 7 minutes, so I gotta go, but this will definitely, Lord say the same, not be my last video. So I hope everybody's been well, hope everybody's been good, and I hope to talk to you guys again soon. Until next time, be a blessing to your health.